And you just listen to a young girl who was saying that the Nigerian community here is totally very angry. Covers all the aspects of various sections of our journalism.
This was the Ijo country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools to make your academic education was at the government college to Delhi. And
go gather, destroy their food. Make cultivated camp. And that other camp, some more camp, you don't compensate everybody. But some will
in its degeneration sometimes. Today our focus will be on the style of J.P. Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his point Akmo dancing.
Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. There are lives that are meaningful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. You know, after some of these earthly adventures and more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary life.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet. Good day and welcome to People, Places and Events. In today's program we shall be meeting the administrator of the Limbe Botanic Gardens. He is going to be giving us an elucidating account about the facilities and the riches that are in this wonderful human setup, as well as the natural environment to close your day and to make you understand that coming to Cameroon and the Limbe Botanic Gardens is something you will not like to miss. Good day.
Good day.
Welcome to People, Places and Events, and thank you very much for talking to the African Center for Community and Development.
You're welcome.
Who are you?
Botanic Garden. How should I put it? Mbelle is my name, and in terms of portfolio, I'm in charge of administration in the Limbe Botanic Garden.
Thank you so much for showing me around your wonderful premises and the institutions and facilities that you have here.
You are welcome.
So, where are we now?
It will sound so exciting. We are actually in the German greenhouse. German greenhouse, I would have happy to start here because this was the initiation of the garden. Actually, the garden is 100 years plus, and it was established for the acclimatization of tropical plants with economic value. So when they will bring the plants here, this is where they will acclimatize the plants. So that's why I wanted us to start where the garden actually started.
So probably maybe we get inside and get the spirit of over 100 years.
Not trouble at all. And unfortunately, we are not acclimatizing plants per se here. We have varieties of orchids. As you know, orchids are very interesting, beautiful plants that will flower, have interesting flowers. So unfortunately, they are not flowering now. There's better different varieties of orchids. At the moment, we are not really using
the facility
as its function, but hopefully we are trying to get with some partners that will be able to make proper use of it.
Wow, the orchids, they actually look well. And how many species are inside?
I really cannot know for now. I just have to check with my technicians to have a clue, but we have a proper inventory of the varieties that are here, and we are hoping to do more plant collections to have as many as possible.
Wow. We are standing where a vision for the collection of species for conservation was launched over 100 years ago, and we shall be moving into what is the garden as it is today in the 21st century.
So actually, you look at the garden, this is just a small portion of the garden. You have the central part of the garden. You have this portion of the Bota here, and another portion of the Azios here. Actually, the central part of the garden is the most visited part of the garden because most people will not be strong enough to walk in the garden. But then, the central part of the garden is divided into themes.
Okay.
You have the medicinal plant collection. You have the non-timber forest collection. You have the palms collections, and just to name a few. And if people are interested, if you are interested in having more knowledge about the medicinal plant, we'll take you to that area. If you are interested in having information concerning non-timber forest products, we'll take you. And if you are interested in having information about the Cameroon timber, they'll take you to this walk. Like you're seeing, like this variety of Cameroon timbers.
Wow, very impressive.
And the other portion there is the palm collection portion. And you see that that's the portion that is being used more often by the people for wedding,
I see Bismarckia nobilis.
Yes.
And royal palm, the argon palm.
Yes.
It seems to have flourished here.
Yes, actually. And you see that there is an avenue for that Borachus walk. There's another avenue. You can see varieties of different palms, and we decided to put a walk for Borachus walk.
Wow. So I hope you did enjoy people, places and events and the wonderful esplanade of the Limbe Botanic Gardens that is over 100 years old.
Thank you very much.
And you just listened to a young girl who was saying that the Nigerian community here is totally very angry. Covers all the aspects of various techniques of our journalism. It was the Ijaw country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools. His major academic genesis was at the government college in Delhi.
Go gather, destroy their food. With the camp. And that other camp, some of them, you don't compensate everybody. But some of them,
In its degeneration sometimes. Today our focus will be in the style of J.P. Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his poem Akmo Dancer.
Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. There are lives that are meaningful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. After some of these earthly adventures and more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary life.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.